What's up, YouTube? And we're back at it with the final episode, the final reaction to One Night Only Season 1. It's over with. It's done. It's a wrap. It's been wrapped for weeks. I've been busy. But anywho, anyway, any day, it's been a wrap. Like, the cast is over there in their feelings. P and Key over here, not giving up. And it's just been so much. Like, I got notes up on my blackboard in the back. It's a lot from start to finish. So let's go ahead and get to it. This episode was like an hour, and I chopped it down to like 30 minutes. It was a lot, but it was okay because they was doing. It was a lot that needed to be cut out. Start us off, news lady opened up to the group about being shot 3 times on some 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying, And this is what Johnny wanted. He wanted everybody to open up and share more about their stories and who they are. So they were doing that. They were having a good time. People was crying. Dee was crying. Bree, I don't think Bree was crying, but she was like looking sad. D with 2 E's and then another D with 2 E's. She opened up about, what was going on with her home situation. It's these cry faces she be making. They just be a lot for me. Oh, okay, look like Trinity shed a tear. Everybody shed a tear. Everybody was understanding because News Lady was not only just opening up, she was trying to, get a young lady some inspiring words, some motivation. So it was nice. It was nice. Okay, Bree did cry too. Okay. Everybody was crying. They crewed together. Shit. But this is not the this is nice. This is what they wanted the show to be. Like, this is crazy. I'm gonna say, me personally, if I was gone on vacation and I got a phone call that my kids set the house on fire, I'm leaving. F this show. 1, I need to go check on my kids, make sure they're okay. And 2, I need to I need to go evaluate my life now. Damage report. What can we salvage? What do I need to replace? Like, am I homeless? Where my kids at? Is my kids good? Like, me personally, I would have texted Key. I would have called Key. Be like, hey, I got a phone call. My house burned down. My daughter was playing in the kitchen trying to make some noodles. She burnt my house down. I gotta go. It was fun while it lasted. Catch y'all on the next show next season. I would have been gone. This right here, this already gave me iffy vibes because I'm like, okay, I get you. That's blood. It's somebody, and then it's not your blood. It's somebody else's blood who Bree don't know. She's planning on dancing on you, give everybody to dance. She don't want to dance on the blood. So I understood that. It is a vibe. It's a nice time. Everybody was having a good time. I don't know what happened. I do know what happened. The liquor and libations happened, and that's why I don't drink personally, because I need to make sure I make all my bad decisions while I'm sober. So I can't say it was the alcohol. No, I did that. I said that, and I meant it when I said it. So I stayed really sober. Oh, party time. See, they was gonna have a good time. It was supposed to be a good time. This little gay lady was so excited to get this CD strippers. Seeing everybody's being nice to each other, giving out compliments, like the outfit, like There was really no malintentions from nobody for people to be feeling set up. And see, she was dancing on her man, and news lady was like, "Nah, let me get that." It was a good time. Everybody was. That's what girls do. We dance on each other. It was a good time. They was having fun. They having a good time. It's fun. He just standing there watching, smiling. Like any dude would when they see their girlfriend having a good time. Or their wife. They got kids and they've been together 14 years. So, Bree is an exotic dancer slash, stripper, whatever y'all want to call them, whatever they like to be called. So she did her big one. She did a lot. She did her big one in that room. And I edited it out. You're not gonna see it on my channel. Oh, they're not finna take my video down. I'm not. So this is when things go left. Beyonce to the left, to the left. Because part of me is conflicted. Because like news lady said, I like her. I don't want I don't want her to be offended. Da, 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 da. So I felt like she should have just took Didi into the bathroom off. Like, even if camera would have seen y'all going to the bathroom, because it's only one bathroom in the room. Even if they would have seen y'all going to the bathroom, that's fine. You didn't need to come out into the hallway and do a confessional about it. I think that's where the whole conspiracy of it being a setup from the cast came in, because they felt like production pulled you outside, said this is what we're finna do, and you did it. I don't know if Didi smelled. I wasn't there. I don't care if Didi did smell. I'm talking about the action at which people took to get to this place is what I don't agree with. I feel like if news lady really wanted to pull her to the side, she should have just pulled her to the side and shouldn't have did the confessional and said all of that about the stripper not being stank and popping that cats and all of that. Which we know you're very entertaining, you're very theatrical, and we love you. How do millennials do it? I'm a 90s baby, so we love you for that. But that's where it went left, because it came off shady to the victim. She's the victim. I thought it was so funny to see Key big and pregnant trying to hide. How you buy 7 months pregnant, 6-7 months pregnant, and you trying to hide? Girl, can't have that baby. Can't have that baby, and you and that baby, girl. You ain't the biggest pregnant person, but girl, you can't hide. Okay. So, Camilla didn't say nothing wrong in the bathroom. She tried to explain herself very calmly, she was like, you don't stink. It's not an odor, it's just a little musk. It smells like sweat. And sweat has a very distinctive smell versus, twat. Some sour twat. So, Camilla wasn't wrong. But you're also trying to explain this to somebody that's inebriated, it's been drinking, and from what's been alleged was taking pills. It's been alleged was biting that bit, bite it down. I don't know how they do it, bite it down. Y'all was in there doing y'all big ones. You know what I'm saying? Like a party with no Diddy is what y'all was having. So you trying to explain this to somebody who's not even on 10? She like on Pluto, the future. So of course she gonna get offended. This is That's weird. Also, like, that's when everybody should just been like, oh, she a little, she drunk, or she high, or she fucked up. Just be like, she messed up. Cause you walk around asking people to smell your coochie. I'm not like, you pulling your arms in people's face. Like, I'm not smelling that. I'm not doing that. And they said it 2, 3, 4 times. She asked Key to smell her coochie. She asked Bree. Oh, what's the Bree girlfriend named Trinity. My bad. Damn. She asked Trinity to smell her coochie. Like, the first person you should have asked was Rev, because that's your dude. He used to your coochie. He could have just smelled it and be like, nah, that's what my girl coot smell like. And then it would have been a wrap. It would have been a wrap. Because that's all, females have their own smell. Like, that could just be what her coochie smell like, and y'all not used to it. And then this is what also irritates me. All y'all knew she was drunk. So all y'all knew she was taking it offense. And y'all still chose to get offended. When y'all realize somebody's on a different level than you, like they're up here with their libations and they feelings, let it go. Walk away. Like, I know it's hard, but y'all gotta walk away. For real. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Trinity. Tell your man to smell your coochie. Oh, yeah, never mind, never mind. Okay, yeah. It's, I don't know, I don't want to try to eat it. I don't want to say it. Like, that's not even my... We're trying to, it's not, these are new girls. These are new girls. And, okay. I was rooting for you. You a Florida girl. I'm still a fan. I'm still, supporting you. But this is where you can't be mad at production. You crashed out. Y'all be so mad at production when y'all act a fool on these cameras and feel like they supposed to not show it. This is what they do. Their job is to point, record, and then post. Whatever y'all do in front of the camera is what y'all do. You put your drawers down, showed your coochie to the camera. You went on the bed, spread that thing wide on the camera, and no OnlyFans, no subscriptions. At this point, the back and forth is unnecessary, but I understand. Bree is, I think she said 23, 22, around that age, under 25. So I'm guessing her girlfriend is also under 25. They're young. So they got that type of temperament to where you done peed me off, you done irritated me already. I'm not walking, I'm not calming down, I'm not walking, like, what's up? Because when we're young, like, because that was me too. Once I'm mad, once you make me mad, now you gotta help me get this anger on my chest, and the only way to do that is for me to whoop your ass. Like, I've been there, done that before. Back when I was like younger, then my knees didn't hurt. But now, let's talk, ma'am. I gotta be to work in the morning. Fuck you and them ugly ass kids. That's me. That's me. I'm sorry. You gonna say what you gonna say? Fuck me and my ugly ass dog. Ooh. I'm sorry, but that's me. So I understand. Camilla went to another room. She said, I'm finna just go sit down. Bree and Trinity should have did the same thing. Like, the back and forth is unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Y'all see how drunk she is? She went in there and attacked her boyfriend. She went in there and attacked Rev. He's sitting on the... And Rev, my boy, I need you to... I know you used to her, but I need you to, like, stop her from crashing the fuck out. I know she like to have a good time, she like to party and all that, but when you see she starting to do too much, it ain't nothing wrong with, hey, baby, get some water, come sit down over here, talk to me. Like, tell your bitch come vent to you, come talk to you, come sit down, drink some water. But you let her pull her coochie out and all of this in front of the cameras, in front of these other people, is crazy. Crazy. Once again, this is that age thing, because it's like, I mess with you, but you done piss me off, so now we need to fight for me to get this tech. And that's that young thing too, when they fight and they make up and they be friends again. I don't do that. Once you touch me in a violent manner, bitch, I don't trust you in my vicinity. Like, get away from me for life. Die. Die. Sorry. But, so, I'm sorry. I blacked out, y'all. But they fought. And like the girl said, you fight one of us, you gonna have to fight both of us. Because that's my girlfriend. Which I understand, but I don't necessarily agree with, because why we both got fight? I guess it's because it's a boyfriend. I don't know. I got a boyfriend. So if my boyfriend fight a dude, I'm not fighting the nigga next. I'm sorry. My boyfriend just gonna beat him up. I'm not. So that's probably why I don't understand. But the fight was wild. Peter took the episodes down. He's not dealing with these people no more at all. But it's crazy because you couldn't, if you go on their channel, you go on their pages, you catch some of their lives, you couldn't tell that they still not affiliated with P and Keith. So Noelle and Cameron pull up. Cameron, Victoria's gang, sliced his hand when he bust that glass on that man's head. We ain't seen Alan never. I'm gonna call him Alan. It's the last episode. I'm not gonna struggle with your name, boy. Alan never came back, so he never taught us how to pronounce his name correctly. He never came back, but they got outside and everybody was calm. Everybody was talking. The people was smoking their cigs, and D and Rev came downstairs outside back with the bull. Cause why, sir? Why you brought her down here knowing she's still on 10? Why, sir? Like, my boyfriend got to me sometimes like, hey, you're tripping, and I have to evaluate, like, am I tripping or is it? I know you're tripping, and I'm like, okay, why you won't help her? Why you letting her make a plum fool of herself and not look Jessville, Duval County stand up? I love y'all, Florida babies. I love y'all. I love us, Florida babies. I love us. We don't know how to let go, but sometimes you gotta let it go. Else, let it go. Let it go. Cause this is when it really goes south for me. Cause you down there holding ice to your face, your head wrapped up, and you're still wanting to fight. But let's not forget the main thing is you're not even fighting the person that pulled you to the side and said your coochie was sweaty. You're fighting two other people that just was there agreeing with her. So are you mad they just didn't plead fifth and stay silent? Because like Bree said, her whole cycle was on and she was dancing. Which, girl, if I ever go to the strip club and somebody dance on me, and now I don't ever want to go back to the strip club because I'm afraid of that happening. Because I'm like, you know what? You can never know because the lights be dim. But anywho, I'm traumatized now. Now blame Bree. But Bree walked up and was like, I don't want to fight. I'm just trying to check on you. I'm your friend. And D still got all of this animosity in her chest. Like I said, with when the first two reaction parts, when she was still talking about Taylor and still wanting to smoke with Taylor, but now she's friends with Taylor on live. I guess the enemy of my enemy is my friend, I guess. Because But see, she trying to like tell you like I did smell something, but I never said it was you. Camilla news lady was the one that said it, and you didn't take that issue up with her at all. You went straight for Bree and Trinity, which though they also didn't have the temperament to walk away like Camilla did. Cause like I said, like when Bree stood up, put the hand up, and D walked past, we was just arguing. I'm not gonna say excuse me. You obviously put your hand up because you want me to mush you. Mush. Let's be real. That's what that was. You want what you? We just got done arguing, calling each other. You think I'm gonna say excuse me? Can you move your arm? No, I'm gonna move you. Especially this is my room. But my whole thing is they are young, so they don't have the temperament to walk away. Bree drunk, D drunk, and she feel like she already went through this last season. People made a fool of her, so she not gonna be made a fool of again. Her dude, well, you should have just been like, baby, let's just call this another. It is what it is. You whip the girl. I hear you, baby. Be like, yeah, my boyfriend in the background, y'all. I'm sorry, but he should have just been like, baby, you whip the girlfriend. You and Bree, cause Bree, everybody saying Bree whooped her. All I'm saying is that chair played a big role because D kind of was looking to have a break in between the fights. She was walking to go sit down, and then Bree was like, "Nah, ain't no breaks." Do, and that chair she took. So if D was on her feet, I want to say it might have been a good, duke out. But because she fell, of course, Bree got a bunch of licks in. But my thing still is they should have walked away. You should have been, Bree should have been like, you know what, I messed with you. You're drunk, which are two things she did say. And she should have just walked away and left it alone. She outside. Y'all are grown women outside in a parking lot smelling people's coochies. Y'all are grown men and women outside smelling each other's coochies. Like, just let it go. Let it go at a certain point. People gonna say what they want to say. People gonna talk how they want to talk. People gonna talk about you. If they ain't talk about the way you look, they ain't talking about the way you smell. They ain't talking about the way you dress. They talking about your lace front ain't laid, baby. They talking about something. So just let it go. Y'all not even. This the first day y'all met in person. Y'all not real life friends to where you should get overly offended. Y'all understand it's on camera, but just like you said they lied, you could have still said they lied and avoided this whole situation. And they ain't finna get ready to fight again. And this is what I find crazy about this outside brawl. It's a lot. It's a lot. This cast is funny as a mug because y'all want to say production made all this happen. Production did this. Production told her to say this, and production told her to say that. But I'm like, these are grown women. So I know production ain't make them come downstairs and start a second fight outside the hotel they're staying in, knowing that you're going to get put out that hotel or go to jail. Production did not make that man swing on Bree. So that was all him. And my whole thing is, Bree this big. And I ain't even trying to be disrespectful. Bree got that, little petite Corey LeRae shape. So you don't have to punch her in her face, sir. You a grown man. You could have shoved her back. You could have shoved her back. You didn't have to come back here, cop, and load on that lady like that, bro. Because you're in your 30s. You're a grown man. You're somebody's father. You a female. You a little girl daddy. How you feeling? Punch your daughter in the face. I know how you feel. You gonna feel. You gonna be mad as Bree somebody's daughter, somebody's baby mama. That's why that man got out the car and did what he had to do, because that's the mother of his child, which he was supposed to. Now, Noel, how you gonna sit there and say real wrong for punching Bree, but then you went over there and Superman, you pushed trees? Trinity, y'all should have stayed out of it. Johnny, Mr. Production, Mr. production did this, production did that, but you was a part of production. Why we didn't see you break up none of the 4 fights that happened? 4 fights broke out. And I'm going back to Allen and Noel. 4 different fights broke out. You didn't help break up none. But y'all want to blame everything on production. And my whole thing is, y'all see, production got receipts. Production gonna keep the camera rolling. Production gonna keep the Snapchats, the screenshots of the conversations. They're gonna have receipts. So if y'all gonna sit here and say, "Oh, production told us to do this," production told us, we need to see people got kids. And I'm not even coming for none of y'all as parents. I'm just saying y'all are grown, extra grown. So a lot of what I'm gonna say, I'm not judging you, but I'm coming at you from one adult to another. Okay, so don't. Y'all already was leaving comments and paragraphs, and I was having side conversations with the cast, and I'm like, let me say this part. I'm not on nobody's side. Like, I'm a support Key and P because I really like their channel. I really like their shows. I'm gonna support them. As far as the cast, if y'all do something else, I'm gonna support y'all.